professors for inviting me to speak here. It's an honor to be speaking in front of such a distinguished audience, especially at a conference honoring Tom. This is actually my first presentation outside of the Sargent Reading Group. So I was a little bit nervous. I don't even get my first one. So I was a little bit nervous, and I said, Tom's such a great advisor, what advice would he give me? That's going to help me through this. And I realized I don't need to think what advice he would give me. He actually gave me this advice. The first time I was going to present my paper, or talk about my paper, was somebody outside of NYU. So it was about a year ago. Boyan Jovanovic walks into my office, and he says, Bob Lucas is going to be in town next week. He's working on some paper that's related to what you're doing. I think you should meet him. And I said, yeah, of course, that's great. And as soon as Boyan walks out of the room, I get a little bit nervous then too. I'll meet Bob Lucas. He's a Nobel Prize winner. Nobel Prizes are a big deal. So I go up to Tom after the reading group that week, and I tell him the situation. And I say, can you give me some advice? I know you know Lucas well. And I'm expecting him to say, all right, don't do too much motivation, get to the Bellman really quickly, no adjectives, no adverbs. Instead, I got some advice that was a lot deeper and more useful throughout my life since then. He said, Chris, you want my advice? Don't mess this up. So hopefully I'm going to follow his advice today. And outside of economics even, when I have something important in my life, I have this little Tom Sargent voice in my head that says, don't mess this up. So I'm going to be presenting a paper